welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're doing some Pink Floyd. We've got ourselves a song I haven't reacted to before, however it's been a huge demand in the comment section. The Great Gig in the Sky. Now this song was actually requested by one of our subscribers by the name of Joe. Joe, thank you very much for your request. You know who you are. You're a legend. Joe said, a lot of people obviously say the studio version's better, but she prefers this version. And I like reacting to live versions, you know, especially the Pools concert. Now, with this, guys, The Great Gig in the Sky, I know apparently there's not any vocals on it, and it's more music. So this is perfect for me because I'm more of a instrumental kind. I prefer to listen to the instrumental so I can really dig deep. Let's try and find out what's going on here, the elements, everything that's coming in, what's coming out, what's balancing together, you know, the crescendos and where they are. I want to go into depth, try and break it down with my guitar, see what the chords are, and just do my best to see why this song is as good as people say it is. Before we get into this, guys, my band RAYGO Bloom has just released a brand new song called Letters. So stick around for the end and I will show you a clip of that. And if you want to watch the full video of my song and the video, which by the way, we made it ourselves, it's pretty cool. It's pinned in the comments below. You need to check it out, even if it's just once. But without further ado, The Great Gig in the Sky, let it commence. Let's get into this.
Anytime will do, I don't mind. Why should I be dying? There's no reason for it, you've got to go sometime.
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Nice pipes. Mate, I've just realised on the film The School of Rock. I don't know if you guys have seen it with Jack Black. He's giving the kids out CDs before they leave, and he's like, for Blondie, Blondie. And he gives her the CD, and he's like, go and listen to Blondie. And then he says to one of the girls, listen to The Great Gig in the Sky. And now I know why. Because the girl on the School of Rock, she's a backing singer, and she's great at singing. But because they're a backing singer, they usually do stuff like that. That's a bit of a crazy one. But if you haven't seen School of Rock, go and check it out. It's a good film. But imagine that. At what point, who come up with that? I actually really want to know the background story of who said it would be cool if we had one of the choir's backing singers to just give it their all on that. Whose idea was that? If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Did it come naturally? Did one of them just go, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? And then David was like, damn! Go and do that, the whole song. Who knows what the story was? Maybe David gave it a go himself. Can anyone do this? Joe, you just want to do it. I know. It would be fun for anyone to attempt to do that. The only problem is I'd sound like a screaming cat. Like how well they've just done that. Not a note out. Perfectly sang. That was actually crazy. A lead part in a song. That's mad. That's scary stuff. You know what? It goes to show, to be fair, it's quite humble of the band to go, you know what? We take a seat back. Let the girls do it, take the lead in this. Because, you know, everyone's saying things like how big Roger Waters' ego is and whatnot. But, you know what I mean? That's because what I'm saying is, when do you really hear that today? On albums or whatnot? When you go and watch a performance? The band, that wasn't to do with the band. They were putting the limelight on the girls. And even the lights themselves were darking out. David and Richard Wright. Douglas. Hold on a sec. Let me cat jump up here. Go on. Yeah. That was sick. That was actually sick. It's again, it goes back to that thing with Pink Floyd. It's a band that you want to watch live. I wouldn't really listen to that song just, you know, I wouldn't put it on if I was getting about the house and I'm having a beer or whatnot, if I'm chilling. It's something I want to watch. That's one thing that they've done really well. They've enticed people to want to buy a ticket. There's a reason you want to go and watch Pink Floyd. Let's give people a reason. you know, The Great Gig in the Sky, the choir section, you're going, oh yeah. Then you're going Comfortably Numb, David's big solo. And you're saying Echoes, the bass. You're also thinking Richard Wright on the keyboard's got some stuff going on, whether that's your stuff or not. I didn't really like Echoes, but I'm just being honest. But then you've got the songs that are actually like coming back to life and On the Turning Away, which I think are they're better. They're better songs, to be honest. Just great stuff. It really is great stuff. I'm thinking of doing the full Dark Side of the Moon album, guys. I'm just gonna do it. I might even do it now, the full thing. I was thinking of doing it live, but I just don't know. In fact, let me know in the comments. Do I do it as a live, or should I just record it and get it out as a video? You guys let me know, because it could be cool live. You guys could chip in and, you know, just witness it live in action, me hearing it. Let me know in the comments, and I'll get straight on that. Hit the subscribe button. Here is my brand new song, Letters. And if you want to watch the full video, it's pinned in the comments below, or it will be here. Peace.
I didn't have to read it, I knew what it would say. Your time is up, boy, it's time for war. I knew what the letter would say before it hit the floor. Before I knew it, I was laying in a field, gun in one hand and God as my shield. There's a man giving orders that I've got to obey. He says, if you want to see tomorrow, you must survive today. My life's in the hands of a puppet master. It's not my fault, it's a man-made disaster. Go and fight for your country, and don't you ask why. And we'll call you a hero if you happen to die.
RAYGO Blue! RAYGO Blue! Yeah! RAYGO Blue!
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
We
the old
like it.
squatting up bosh.